Grisaiaの果実。
Bonjour watcher, this is Johnny Mega 45. In the last episode, I forgot already. Let's just continue.
続きからよ。
Scaredy cat. I find myself growing a little curious about Sakaki's way of life. Come to think of it, since that box cutting incident was resolved a few days ago, I don't remember exchanging anything but very basic communications with her. I don't intend to pry too deeply, but for the sake of a smooth school life from this point on, it might be a good idea to learn a little more about her. Hey, there's something I want to ask you guys. Do you have a few minutes? Kawaii-chan, Yumiko-Chan, I love you so much.
気のせいかしら。
危なかったのよさ。
はい、さすがに勘が鋭いですね、榊さんは。
We are being followed by these many people. Of course, you are going to notice. Yesterday evening, I tried lightly asking the others about Sakaki's daily life and habits. But the answers I received in return provide much filmier information than I had expected. The one thing we know about Sakaki Yumiko is that she doesn't let people see much about herself, much less her private life. Our only real glimpse of her thoughts are hints for her gestures and body language. In short, Sakaki's lifestyle is a vaguely defined mystery even to the people she's been living with. Without an active effort at observation, things are likely to stay that way.
だからこそ、ユミちゃんの生態を調査するのよ。
Makina-chan very kawaii. Probably 80% out of either curiosity, Makina and Sachi end up voluntarily to cooperate with my investigation. That cooperation has taken the form of an incredibly sloppy tailing operation that was nearly given away in a matter of seconds. To be honest, they are nothing but a burden. Makina in particularly. I asked the wrong person.
どうかしたのよ。
What's the matter? No, forget it. If things get bad, it's every man's for himself. Putting aside any reflection on the basic question of why we are doing this for later, we continue our investigation of the highly mysterious Sakaki.
棒のように足が鳴って疲れたのよ。
Lying limply on her side on the sofa in the lobby, Makina mumbles a few grammatically scrambled words of complaint.
結局、何一つわかりませんでしたね。
Sachi flops down next to me, having her tie side herself. Well, her girl was even tighter than anticipated. After spending an entire day following Sakaki's every movement outside the class, we get absolutely no new information. During her free periods, she reads books in absorbed silence. Her pace in school was always steady and regular, without any suspicious hasty movements.
人間味が感じられなかったのよさ。ロボットっぽいというか、無機質な感じがしたのよ。
Just as Makina says, Sakaki's behavior was reminiscent of a machine.
はい、あれではまるでサイボーグのように思います。
You're the one to... Well, whatever, you're not wrong. But I don't think I can be satisfied with this. From what I heard yesterday, Sakaki doesn't like being a group with the others. Even if she doesn't participate in the conversation, the way she's constantly lingering at the edge is easily comprehensive from the perspective of human psychology. That doesn't fit with her machine-like actions in the daytime. In the first place, does she ever let her emotions show on her face? Apart from the hostility Sakaki showed me at first, I haven't seen any evidence of an emotional reaction from her.
そういえば、喜怒哀楽とはちょっと違うのですが。
Sachi raises her hand and speaks somewhat hesitantly.
榊さんがびっくりしているところを見たことならあります。
Kawaii! Startled?
ええ。
Sakaki, it doesn't seem like she bathed an eyelid even if the dome exploded under her. What kind of surprise got a reaction out of her? In response to my question, Sachi continues to slightly hush tone.
榊さんにはかなり不本意な話だと思うのですが、そのカップ焼きそばをですね。
Instant yakisoba?
はい、おヤングのソース焼きそばです。湯切り楽々ホールが標準搭載。熱湯3分。
Not interested in the brand name or product features. What does it have to do with Sakaki?
カップ焼きそばって湯切りをするじゃないですか。お湯を捨てた時にシンクが熱湯に反応してボンって音を立てるのわかります？
True, it'll make a sound if you dump it all at once.
はい、それで同じことを榊さんがして、
Okay. Then? Oh. Ah! Oh! You shouldn't tell her that. You shouldn't tell Yuji that.
焼きそばが仕方ない。
榊さん、これそのまま。
Abandoned.
で、私は後片付けをして帰ってきました。
What a waste of food! Oh, Sakaki did that. With that cool and calm appearance, you'll never think she'd be startled by something as small as that. In reality, she must have a pretty low tolerance for sudden scare. I kind of want to see that side of Sakaki. But I'm not particularly likely to run into her at the exact moment she's draining her instant noodle, and given Sakaki's personality, I doubt she'll make the same mistake twice anyway. Although I wouldn't mind seeing her cautiously filling the sink, preparing a strainer and tastefully drain the hot water either.
いいなそれ。私も見てみたいのよさ。
Unfortunately, I doubt she will do that twice.
それは湯切りの話でしょ。別の方法だったらいいのよ。
What? Makina likely jumps off the couch, floating a diabolic great line.
ユミちゃんを待ち伏せして驚かしてやればいいのよさ。
What are you saying?
面白そうだけど、榊さんをひどく怒らせることになるんじゃないのかな。
Just as Hachi says, when you consider the aftermath, trying a stunt like that on Sakaki seems like a very dangerous plan.
私だけでやるから大丈夫なのよ。バレないようにやるから平気なのよさ。
Then you do by yourself, don't involve us. But Makina's malicious curiosity seems to outweigh her awareness of the risk.
サッチ、そろそろ帰ってくる。はい、
あと2分ほどで玄関に到着します。
Intelligence arrives from our detached unit, namely Sachi.
これであとはターゲットが近づくのを待つだけなのよさ。
I cannot wait to see this. Is this really going to work?
万全なのよさ。お兄ちゃんはそこで高みの見物を決め込んでおけばいいのよ。
Very kawaii. Oni-chan. Just as Makina says, I hid near the hall, observing the scene.
ユミコが驚くこととか本当にあるのかしら。
Michiru-chan.
なんでチルチルもいるの？
いいでしょ。気になるから来ただけよ。
Okay, the plan is definitely going to fail. Sakaki climbs her way out to the stairs, approaching to the second floor hallway. In that instant, Makina calls her instruction into her phone cell.
今なのよさ。
And Makina signals Sachi cuts the breaker into the hallway from the other side of the phone call.
何
Sakaki is taken aback for a brief moment.
停電？困るわね。
But her voice quickly regains its usual steadiness. Once again, her footsteps rings out in a regular line.
おそらくターゲットはそのビビリの性格ゆえに停電で真っ暗闇になった今はきっと神経を張り巡らせているはず。
Right as Sakaki approaches to the door to her room, Makina presses the switch in her hand.
何？
Sakaki twirls around at the odd noise but finds nothing more than a blood pot sitting demure on her nearby shelf. In the unremarkable earthy pot, there is nothing but a small decorative plant. Sakaki sighs in release after discovering the innocuous origin of the strange stuff, but she hasn't taken her eyes off of the house plant yet.
でもそれゆえに一度安心すると普段以上に緊張が緩むのよさ。
As Makina whispers these words, she presses the switch a second time. Just then... the family normal house plant rudely split into two down the middle. From its dead and round split, a giant eyes emerges. Although it might be different under bright lighting, seeing these things pop out at you in the dark must be something of a shock. As expected, Sakaki freezes dead on the spot, her eyes and mouth open wide. Something that might be an attempt at speech and might be a simple gas leaks out of her mouth. After a moment, she draws in a great breath of air. And in the loud voice that I never could imagine emerging from Sakaki's mouth, she screams, the sound echoing throughout the dorm.
何なの？
Ah, kawaii, Yumiko-Chan, Yumiko-Chan. It's not just that she is loud, unlike her normal tone, vaguely threatening tone. Sakaki's voice right now is remarkably girly. Oh! Although I feel a little sorry for Sakaki as she trembles in terror, this is a truly interesting spectacle.
おーい、ユミちゃんマジ驚きじゃない。どれどれ、どんな顔してる？エッチな顔とかしちゃってる？
あんた鬼だわ、本当に。
ちょっとチルチル、もうちょっと見せてよ。ここだとあんまし見えない。
Busted!
あ、ちょっと押さないでよ、マキナ。
Losing their balance, Makina and Michiru tumbles from their hiding position, landing in front of Sakaki. Uh-oh. At this point, Sakaki finally grasps the nature of the situation.
あはは、ユミコ、どうしたの？停電しちゃったみたいね。はは。
急な停電だったからびっくりしたのよさ。
Just as Sachi returns with exquisitely bad timing.
やりましたね。お見事です。作戦は大成功。
Uh-oh. After adding some exquisitely unhelpful lines, she clamps her mouth shut. Yumiko-chan! Yumiko looks around her faces of everyone on the scene and then glances down on her at herself.
どういうことかしら。
The tones of her voice has completely returned to normal.
いや、これはね、ちょっと理由があって。
チルチルがやろうって言ったんだよ。
What the hell, Makina?
おま、濡れ
チルチルも楽しんでたんだから同罪だよ。粛々と無所暮らしするがいいのよさ。
犬だったらあんたも罪を償えよ。私一人悪者でしょ、今の言い方。
そう。何が目的かわからないけど、あなたたちが仕組んでいたのね。報復は覚悟の上ということでいいのね。
落ち着いてください、榊さん。
Wow.
ユミちゃんが怒った
なんで私の方めがけて追っかけてくる。ちょっといや
As the preparator scatters around the door, Sakaki tracks down Michiru. There's a wonder in her eyes. She waving her box cutter around like incarnation of rat. Where did the person who let out that cute scream go? Don't think she's going to calm down anytime soon. Turning my back on the vine and taking place on the upper floors, I head downstairs by myself. That was funny. The end of the Sakaki Yumiko story. Hi, Kawaii-chan. Yo, you up early?
誰かさんに下劣なドッキリを仕掛けられないよう早めに学校へ行くことにしたのよ。
After that, Sakaki caught the criminals and beat the dictators out of there as they groveled in penance before her. As a related party myself, I was called before her to receive my own interrogation. In the end, she heaved a truly exasperated sigh and without any particular retaliation returned to a room with heavy footsteps. Good idea. Don't know about Sachi, but Makina and Michiro are probably still asleep. Sorry. Sakaki reaches her hands into the pocket, presumably to contain her box cutter, glaring reproachfully at me. I raise my hands dramatically over my head in an attempt to demonstrate my lack of hostile intent. In response, Sakaki sighs deeply, passes by my side, and strides off quickly in the direction of the school building. So, mind if I ask you something?
これ以上私に何の恥をかかせる気なの？
As I follow her few steps behind her, Sakaki answers my question with her voice high with an attempt at intimidation. I'm not looking to tease you or look down on you. It really is just a question.
分かったわ。じゃあ手短に言ってちょうだい。
Did you know everyone had a late night gathering in the lobby 2 days ago?
そうみたいね。
So she was aware of it after all. If you knew about it, why did you not join it? From what the others told me, you don't particularly dislike that sort of event. Because of me? If me being there made it awkward to join in, could you say why? I need to know before I can try to correct my behavior. I'm clearly an alien existent in this school, much less of the dorm. I don't intend to trample on the native people's territorial rights or the dignity of their culture. Not that I plan to be particularly submissive either, but still. As much as possible, I like to aim for peaceful coexistence, meaning I need to understand the boundaries I shouldn't cross. Sorry. For that reason, I want to know why Sakaki absent herself the other day. Especially if it's connected with me in some way.
別にあなたに直してほしいところがあるわけじゃないわ。
Okay, in that case, why? In response to my question, she hesitates for a moment. Rather than being uncomfortable about speaking her feelings to me, I get the sense that she's reluctant to admit the truth to herself. After a silence of about 20 seconds, Sakaki finally speaks.
私、怖い話とか嫌いなのよ。
Truly unexpected words! What did you just say just now? What did you just say just now? Never mind.
そんなに意外そうな顔を向けないでくれる？
Apparently, my face is easy to read as Sakaki approaches me with a resentful expression.
あなたの言う通り、別にあそこに集まったりするのが嫌なわけじゃない。けど、いいでしょ？人には苦手なものだってあるんだから。
Judging from the way she got scared by the sound of sink denting and the dramatic success of the play yesterday, I did get that she was your standard Scaredy cat, but it just feels weird hearing her actually come out and admit it. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. It just seems really out of character.
あなたに直してほしいところが一つできたわ。
What?
その無神経さよ。少しは人に気を使ったらどうなの？
After Sakaki speaks those words, she makes a beeline towards the school building without stopping or looking back again. From her dignified bearing, there's not the slightest hint of the person who shrieked at that prank. Yes, I should just leave this alone from now on. As the first step towards mending my apparent insensitivity, I decided to refrain from teasing her further. At any rate, through this incident, I discovered that even this stone-faced Kanto woman has a cute side. Can we skip already? I would like to have a peek as soon as possible. Imprinting. Newborn chicks identify the first thing they see as their first parents. The term refers to this sort of rapid form durable conviction. Today, almost anyone you will have heard something about the phenomenon, but few will know that imprinting isn't limited to the animal kingdom, but also occurring among humans, even average female students. This particular discovery is the product of my own research experience.
風見さん、こんばんは。
Yeah, when I leave my room, I find such heading towards the second floor with a desk, that brush, and bucket. Is this a set of cleaning time for the door?
いえ、そういう決まりはありませんよ。
Then why are you carrying a bucket and that brush?
それはこれから大浴場の掃除をしようと思ったからです。
If I remember correctly, you told me a contractor comes in to clean that bathroom.
はい、その通りなのですが、業者さんが私たちも毎日来られるわけではないので、日頃の手入れはお願いしますと言っていたので。
So you're cleaning on your own initiative.
はい、時間があった時はみちる様やあまねさんも手伝ってくれるので、そんなに大変じゃないんです。
I guess that sort of class rep is sweet, but more importantly, you intended to clean it in that outfit?
はい、なるべくメイド服でというのが皆さんからの希望なので。
When you can, huh? Considering the vagueness of those words, I'm a little concerned about how she's interpreting them. So when you go out, what do you usually wear?
メイド服です。
How about when you study in your room?
メイド服です。
When you're in a bath?
すっぽんぽんです。
When you're sleeping?
メイド服です。
I get the picture. Basically, she's a maid uniform pretty much every moment she's not in school. No wonder the principal says she wears them more often than not. But wearing a service uniform even when you're sleeping is a little... Wait, don't tell me you don't have any other clothes.
持っていますよ。
Why don't you wear it? Oh, it passed already, guys. Thank you for watching my video. We are going to continue this in the next episode.
セーブするわ。
My video are just for fun. Don't take heart, brothers and sisters, okay? Let's say the magic word. Adios, Eva, Mosa.